Just wait and see who pops on.
Okay. Just. Hello. Is there anyone here that wants to speak with us? Can you tell me your name, please?
William. I thought it said William. Let's fix it. See if we get anybody on my page to come on and say hello. We love messing with that camera.
Sorry.
It's a slow connection.
There we go. Good? Yeah, thank you. Is this true? Did you hear that?
Yes, it's true. What's...
Can you tell us your age? 10? I don't know.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. Who am I speaking with? Please. Adam?
Kathy?
How many spirits are here right now? I'm speaking to you. How many spirits are here right now? Three, yeah. Start in.
Yeah.
See what you get.
So you're saying there's 3 to 5 spirits here with us right now?
Yeah. Listen.
Can I have a name, please?
Thank you, Justin Newman.
No, that was on the live. We went live earlier on Witch Division just to try it out and talk about what's coming up on our new investigations, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be an epic summer and fall. It really is. We've got so much planned. Right.
She agreed.
You said it. Did you hear that? Oh,
Yeah,
my gosh.
thank you.
She said you said it. That's pretty cool.
Who else is here with us? Anyone else want to speak with us? It's wet.
No, it's not. My book is not wet. I just bought a new fan.
I wouldn't leave it up there.
I bought a fan humidifier and everything.
I thought I was getting her notebook wet.
No, it wasn't. That's what it's made for. It's made for it's our schedule coming up, which we're going to be, everybody, whoever's watching this, even during the live or afterwards, we will be on Unraveling the Darkness podcast this Wednesday. We talked about it on our live earlier on Witch Division Facebook page, and we will be on Wednesday, May 14th on 8 p.m. and 7 Mountain Central? Is it
Mountain Town?
Mountain Town? I don't know.
That's what they told us. I don't really know.
Yeah, I really don't know. So we're going to be talking about the paranormal and witchcraft, which is going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting conversation. No hold back, all raw, I guess, and just out there, you know?
Yeah, it's going to be open discussion about witchcraft and paranormal together.
Oh, yeah, we've got lots of things to talk about with the paranormal.
And how to deal with it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we can
and what
tap
to
and
do.
invite people. I didn't even know that.
What's that?
We need to go live more often. I just saw tap and invite somebody.
Oh. Well, invite people.
I don't know how to. Hold on. I don't see anything.
Oh, no, hit Messenger.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't know.
I have no idea.
We'll figure.
We'll have to look into
We'll
that.
figure out. Hey, Lena.
Hi.
Hey, girl. How did your Beltane go?
And we're doing a just live chat with the spirits, just for the hell of it.
And see who comes through. Now, we had one that was really interesting when we did our live on Witch Division Facebook page. We had some really, some man come through, and he said he died underneath weird circumstances.
Yes, accident.
An accident, he said. So I'm hoping to look into that. Is that gentleman still here with us right now? That was here earlier with us?
Could you tell us your name?
Can you repeat that, please?
I'm going to slow the rate down to hopefully get your answer.
Because I would like to know if this man needs help.
I tell you what, I'm going to actually put it on the other app, the Necrophonics Spirit Talker app. It does
It's the
vocal
Necrometer.
and
Yeah.
Necrometer, and it actually does clearer voices.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll get some good single responses.
It's more like a what you would say a FB7 or FB11.
There we go.
Here we go.
Make sure it's turned up good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Hold on.
See, they don't show you this on TV.
Exactly. They don't show you having to try to set this thing and get it all set up.
Well, I have it set up on my phone, but we're on my phone right now, so I can't quite do anything with that. But yeah, it's interesting because we've gotten some really wonderful responses in some places that we visit and use the Necrometer.
Audio test.
Here we go.
All right. There you go.
Powerless.
All right. It's set.
If anybody wants to communicate with us tonight,
This is a little more accurate.
please feel free to communicate through the device that we have right here.
And just so everybody can see, Necrophonics meter, and
Necrometer, yeah.
it is extremely high, so I'm kind of questioning right now
But we have gotten some good responses.
if I'm going
from
to
it.
get a good response. I know, but I'm kind of questioning now because they're at 70, 80, and I think it's because I have so many electronics running here.
Mhm.
So
We'll see what we get through.
I'm going to, here we go. I think that's all we're going to get.
Well, we'll see. You can take the white noise out if
No, it's pinging at EMFs right now. It's pinging at 100.
you like. Really?
So
Wow, yeah.
no, it's because there's so many
It's
electronics
so many electronics.
I have going on in this room. So I think that's a bust. All right, so
Go back to
yeah.
Necrophonics. Did you ever download the other one?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
Spirit Talker.
Yeah,
Let's
Spirit
try
Talker
this.
is pretty cool.
Let's try this.
Yeah. Show everybody what it looks like, so if
Yes.
anybody wants to
Spirit
see
Talker out.
it. Really good stuff. We used it in Charlotte,
It
North
does.
Carolina.
It does work pretty good.
Yeah. Cali Girl got us
I'm
hooked
not-
on this.
I'm not 100 on it. I do think it repeats a little bit. But accuracy on some things
Yeah.
A little, kind of shocks me a little bit. As far as some of the answers.
Yeah, it's kind of weird when we...
Okay, here we go. We're
Yeah.
sleeping.
When we went to this place...
Even the EMFs, look right here. The
Yeah,
EMFs.
show everybody what it looks
Yes,
like. I
the
think
EMFs
it's really cool.
right here on the side
Bed.
are really high.
Tranquility.
Tranquility, yes. This is our tranquility room, yes.
It said bed and tranquility.
But the EMFs are high, and once again, I think it's just our electronics.
It is. It's probably the electronics.
I got lights and all kinds of
But
stuff
when we
going
went
on.
to North Carolina and helped with an investigation
And we
last
was-
year,
No electronics.
we didn't have the spirit talker, and Callie Girl, she showed us about the spirit talker, and we were just amazed on some of the responses she had received. But it was I think it was a great investigation because we got so many things there.
So, we're just trying different apps, just trying them out, see what we get.
Okay, so we did get tranquility. Okay, so let's go ahead and... What are you clicking?
Hold on.
Oh, you're back into the necrometer. No.
Let's go
Okay.
back in there.
Okay. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody good?
Who's here with us?
You might want to turn the speaker box up a little bit. Is there anybody that would like to communicate with us? You know, maybe one of your family members might be watching tonight and would like to receive a message.
Could you repeat that, please?
Bill? Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get the speaker on. Maybe it'd be a little bit louder. Spirits, we're live tonight, and we would like to know, how many are you here with us? Are you turning it on? Okay.
Sorry, I didn't have the speaker on.
Yeah, turn on the speaker, because if somebody does come through, they're going to relay a message to somebody tonight.
Here we go.
Okay. Might want to put
Okay, now, yeah, we got the speaker hooked. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Ready for the question. What do the spirits have to say to us tonight?
You're in society.
I heard amen. I'm just saying. I heard amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
That might be what he said.
I'm just saying that's my opinion.
We'll have to go back over this video
Yes.
after
And
we
look
get
this
done
up.
and see what we got, and maybe put and maybe see what we get. Is there anybody here tonight that wants to say a special message to their loved ones?
No.
No.
Well, I'm gonna cut this on and off. It cuts out some of the chatter, so that when we ask more specific questions, that we make sure we're getting positive and obvious answers. So, Are there any of spirits here that would like to communicate with us? Two.
Two?
I heard two.
Can you tell us?
Could you tell us your names, please?
Yeah,
we will write them down. Is there something you need from us? No.
Is there somebody that wants to relay a message to one of their loved ones? Say that again.
Could you repeat that, please?
I kind of already know what was said, but I just want to make sure.
I agree. I agree. Yes. Could you slow down, please? Could more clear answers, please? Who am I speaking with?
Carl? Sound like Carl? I mean, is it a Carl here? Say that again.
Was that French?
It sounded like French. Yeah, it really did. We got earlier on the live we did on the Facebook page.
We actually get other languages just like that, as you heard.
Yeah, this is kind of
that we don't know or understand.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit stop now. And we're going to ask more questions. But more specific, how many males and females are here? How many males and females are here? I need numbers, please. Thank you.
3.
I heard 3.
I heard 3 as well. We had 10 earlier, which I don't know if I could believe that.
3 males or 3 spirits?
All right, let's ask it this way. How many males are here? How many?
Heard 10. I heard 10.
You heard 10? Okay. And how many females are here?
No. No, 9. I'm not sure on that.
Hold on. How many? I did just.
Wait. Okay. Thank you.
They are chattering tonight.
Yes, they're very chatty.
And there is a child here. Might be one of my spirit dolls. I didn't think about that.
Would you like to try to talk to one?
Oh, we could talk to one.
Let's see if Tammy's here. Tammy, are you here?
I'll go get her.
Oh, she's going to go get her. So, we're going to bring her right here.
All right, I'll be right back.
She's going to get the haunted doll named Tammy, which is very active, very playful, and a very spirited and highlighted doll. She's very sweet and innocent. A joy to have in this out. She really is.
I'm back.
Okay. We're going to set her right here.
Oh, well, let's show everyone.
I was going to say, we're going to set her right here.
That's right.
So everybody can see her.
Say hi, Tammy.
And we are going to talk to her if we can.
Now, I have over 15 spirit dolls that I work with on a regular basis. She is one of my newest spirit dolls. She came from a lady that's on my Facebook named Stormy. And this baby, she's pretty active, and you'll be able to tell if she comes through, if she wants to, and hopefully she will. You'll be able to tell that it's her. And
just to let you know, her code word is duck. I mean, we gave her a toy. It was a duck. So if you hear the word duck, or we hear the word duck, we know that that's her. Tammy, are you here? Tammy, are you here with us?
Hi, Tammy.
That was her in between. Do you have your duck? Tammy, do you have your duck with you?
Do you like your duck? Little? Did you hear that?
I'll talk to her. I think she responds very good. No, she
gosh. Okay, put me on the spot, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You hold Miss Tammy.
I'll hold her.
Yeah, you hold her. You hold her just like a football or something. I mean, you could tell your dad. You could tell your dad.
Hi. How are you?
Yeah.
Can you say hi, Tammy? Yes. Can you say hello to everyone? There's a lot of people watching you tonight.
Tammy, are you here with us right now? Tammy, are you here?
Yeah.
Tammy, do you like the toy that we gave you, the duck, that unfortunately our Chihuahua stole? By the way,
we're still looking for it.
We're still looking for duck.
Yeah, like she...
Are you still looking for duck, or do you have duck? Is duck with you? Tammy, is duck with you?
Oh, wow.
Tammy.
See, you said ask her. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No.
No, go ahead.
No.
Tammy, do you... Oh, did you hear her? Jason. Did you hear
Yes,
that?
my name is Jason. Everybody call me J-Do.
She is so pretty. Oh, there's some chattering going on in the background.
It sounds like the spirits talking.
I'm hearing full sentences.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh. What did you say, Tammy? Can you tell us? Where's your duck at? It's somewhere. I heard that. It's somewhere.
Did Bella steal your duck? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know. Sorry. Just let everybody know our Chihuahua stole her duck because it was a stuffed animal and hid it. Just let everybody know. So yes, we are looking for duck.
Yeah. That's really cool, Tammy.
Just let everybody know.
Tammy, do you want me to get you another animal?
So if you don't believe in haunted dolls, how about that?
Yeah.
We're still looking for her haunted doll.
Did you just hear that? She wants another toy.
Exactly.
You want another toy? Do you want me to get you another toy, sweetie? What kind of toy do you want? You want a cat?
She wants another duck.
You want another duck?
Let's get you a big one. How about that? We get you a big duck and she can't take it. No, she's kind of mighty.
No, she can't. Well, she's with Sam now.
All right, so let's get her a duck full of sand. So she can't move it.
Put some cement in that thing.
Anyway, yes. Duck is still on the search, everybody. Just let you know.
We'll find Duck, I promise. Yeah, Duck.
Okay. We're going to take a quick break and take Tammy back. Yeah.
Hold on, let me put this out. I was smoking a little ciggy.
Oh.
Oh, she's like a...
I know, she's like a brick.
I know.
God.
All right,
I'll tell you what, you don't believe in haunted dolls? I'll tell you what, hold that doll. She's like a brick.
Oh, yes. We just got a new doggy, so they like to like to peek in on us.
Chihuahua.
You can look on my Facebook page and you'll see a picture of her.
But no, Chihuahua, she's okay, but she's not okay with shut door. But okay, so we're gonna just hear what the spirits have to say. We're just gonna sit back and listen, and feel free to comment on what you hear. Anyone here with us?
Yes.
What is your name, please?
Did you hear the laughing?
Is there anyone that would like to tell us their story? Can you give us a name, please? What is your name?
Dan? Is your name Dan?
What is your age?
Hold on. Is your name Dan?
I heard yes.
Yes.
All right.
Go ahead.
What is your age? Wow.
I think I heard 30.
I'm going to turn the sweep down some. Maybe get clear answers.
Oh, they're all coming in really bad. Oh my gosh.
I turned the sweep down, not up.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. I have never gotten this much on this low of a sweep. Is there anyone here that would like to speak with us?
Dan was trying to come through, so...
Dan, are you here? Dan?
No, he said right here.
Saying the rest of them went
Yeah.
I'm burning sage.
They asked what you were burning. That's pretty
I'm burning sage.
We got a peekaboo doll.
Yeah, we got a peekaboo dog. She likes to spy. What is everybody doing?
What are you doing? Come here.
No. She said they in there doing witchcraft. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. They agreed.
Do you see the dog? You see it? That's great.
Does she see you? Does Dahlia see you? Can you tell us? No.
No, she can't see you. That's good. Can Bella see you sometimes? Because I know Bella knows something's here.
Yes.
Our Chihuahua, yeah. Oh my goodness,
Unusual.
Did you hear that? It sounded like a little kid screaming. Did you hear that? That was a young kid. Is there a child here?
Would you like to play? We could play a knocking game. I knock, and then you knock.
Now you're going to get something knocking on my window in the middle of the night. They'll wait like 5 hours later, and they'll be knocking.
And you know, the cat knocks. So.
They're going to be knocking on my window and stuff at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll be like, nah, you take this one. No, yes, you will.
I ain't getting up.
You're going to be getting up. I'm going to make you get up.
Oh, that's fun.
That is pretty cute. Yeah. That is pretty cute. So there is a child here. Maybe it's still Tammy. Is Tammy still here? Yeah.
Yep. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
Her vessel is in the other room with my daughter. So she's still here. Right. Did you just hear that? That is so cool. That is so cool. Tammy, did you find your duck yet?
Where's Doc? Where's Doc?
I heard her say something. Is Duck hiding? Now I'm going to be looking for Duck all day on Mother's Day.
Probably. I'll agree with that.
You remember when we took her, we had taken her to a cemetery, and she was coming through. We had to edit it out of the video, but she was actually coming through on the videos.
Yes.
We went to go...
Like she followed us.
Yeah, and she...
And that's all we heard.
We heard Duck every 5 seconds, and I was like, oh my gosh. I said I shouldn't have put her in the car, because when I got her from the P.O. box. And I put her in the car, and then we went straight to the investigation. And I didn't think nothing of it. And like I said, we started hearing Duck, and we didn't put it together. So when we did finally
that was her.
When we did our spirit session, which you can go on our YouTube page, on Witch Division's YouTube page, it was last year, I think it was August of last year when we did a thing with Tammy. And Tammy was saying Duck, and it made sense at the time, and I just sat there and I smiled at him.
2 and 2
yeah,
together.
we put 2 and 2 together and figured out, oh my gosh, Tammy was on the investigation. So it was just like,
Tammy she might tag along.
Yeah, she might tag along sometimes, but she's not harmful at all.
Can I help you? As we said, we just got a new puppy, and she's
a white
just
boxer.
curious. She wants to know what's going on. She doesn't understand this whole wild mom and dad sitting in there.
Why are my new parents sitting in the other room talking to a camera? Right.
The spirit just said.
Yeah. Agree.
Pretty sure they'll snort.
Somebody was laughing earlier. They've been laughing the whole time.
Anyone here that would like to speak with us? Yeah? What would you like to tell us? Is there anything we could help you with?
You're here?
I want to say that a lot of people say that this is bullshit, you know, the sweep, but I tell you what, we're sitting in our house. We got TVs going, we got laptops going. You hear the spirit box right now. So if there was radio waves and they were pushing through, they would be coming through. So why is it that we get the answers we get and the responses we get? And right now, as you can hear, it's gibberish. I don't hear half.
Mm-hmm.
But the responses we get, we cannot explain. Such as, I will cut this off. Can someone please tell me how many fingers I'm holding up? How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
2.
There you go. There you go.
Can we please do that again? Please and thank you. How many fingers am I holding up?
Now.
How many fingers?
What's that?
I feel like she was like...
What's a none and someone?
I feel like that was more like, I'll cut their fingers off. I'm really sorry about that response.
No,
like,
what's it?
None.
What's that some? Oh,
okay,
like, what the hell?
So let's try to skip. Okay. 3 fingers.
Can somebody say 3?
Can I get 3 fingers? Three fingers. Am I holding up 3 fingers? Am I holding up 3 fingers? How many fingers am I holding up? I think they know that I'm trying to trick them. Yeah, they sound like they're a little pissed. We gonna stop that game?
It's just interesting that when you did the 2 earlier,
Yeah.
it just, you heard a voice just come through and just
instantly
say 2, and I was like, oh my God, 2, you know. And though we've been doing this for a long time, paranormal investigating, I find it really interesting when we get these responses because it kind of validates some of the things that other investigators talk about.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, 9 times out of 10, most investigations end up in, maybe 6 hours. You might get like 3 minutes of evidence. If that. I mean, you're lucky.
You're lucky if you get 1 word sometimes.
Yeah. I mean.
We've had things thrown at us. We've had things.
I mean, but
just
out of 15 years, we're talking about like two handfuls of experience.
We've had
2 handfuls of experience.
No, I would say we've had a lot, though.
I know we had a lot.
Lucky compared to other people who really don't get much.
But the most time, I'm telling you, I mean, well, I'm saying as far as a classroom scale, from 1 to 10. Our top 10 is what? 3 places? Would you agree? 3 places. Top 10.
I don't know. Top 10?
No, 10 top
out of 10.
Top 10.
Oh, you mean out of 10 places?
Out of 10 places.
Out of 10
3.
places.
What are the top 3?
What are my top 3 or just ours?
Ours.
Oh my God, you really put me on a spot.
Yeah. I say holiday.
I would say Jennifer's Place. Yeah, Holiday House was definitely
Raven Preservation. Second, mine would be Bell's Isle.
Bell's Isle, which is in Virginia. Yeah,
yes.
that was a haunted place. They actually had psychics go out there not too long ago.
So third, is a toss-up. What's your third? I know mine.
Wow, you just put me on the spot tonight, aren't you?
Third. What's your third most haunted place we've ever been to?
I
have mine.
My third haunted place, I would say, would be. Or what do you mean with us together?
Together,
or just with, or just
together,
or just mine?
Together.
Okay, because I've got plenty.
Together.
For personal stuff.
Yeah.
But for us,
investigating,
I would say, oh man, you got me good. I would have to say maybe Graniteville with
Graniteville.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Graniteville with Maria.
Us together with yes.
Yeah, with Maria, our good friend.
Mine isn't, and I would say mine would be Elmwood, but
I did.
Elmwood, Columbia, South Carolina.
I did like Cottageville. I did like Cottageville, South Carolina.
Cottageville.
Because you know why? Nice. You know why I like that so? Do you know why I like that?
You know what?
So
I'm changing mine in. I'm changing mine. No, I'm changing mine. Steve and Maria and us and
Graniteville, Cottageville, because both were really epic.
Cottageville.
Yeah, Cottageville was
honestly, off chain.
It was off the chain, and we got to debunk some things while we were there. You have to check out our Cottageville video on YouTube.
Check out our YouTube channel, and make sure you check that. Absolutely.
That was really wild, because...
That's a great investigation. Really enjoyed it. And
I know, didn't we? We really enjoyed it. And
it was epic.
Do you remember when we were standing there, and we were all at that doctor's grave?
Yeah.
Not at Marvin's.
Yeah.
Was it Marvin?
Not Perb, no.
No, Herb.
Not Herb the Perb.
Herb the Perb. Not at that one. That was a dentist.
He says a choice word. Check our video out once again.
There was a pre-cottage visit video. And he said some things I'm not even going to repeat on here.
He was a little graphic.
My daughter, my youngest, was standing there.
You're not supposed to get that through. You're not supposed to get this stuff through a YouTube app. So once again, if you want to dispute these things, you go check out that video. Because I tell you what, he has some choice things to say that I had to pull my wife away from. So, anyway.
But when we went to the other doctor's grave, which I think was one of the original founders of the cemetery, which was awesome. I have to tell the backstory real quick about Cottageville. Well, Cottageville is also in Cottageville, South Carolina. And a lot of people say some weird things have happened at Cottageville, like apparitions and things like that. But the history of it is very interesting. So I'm just going to give like a little clip note to you and everybody else. Cottageville was one of the first cemeteries for the town. And they wanted their own cemetery, and they wanted people to be able to be buried there that were less fortunate. They actually had one side that was made for the whites, and then they had the cemetery for the African Americans. So we went to the white side because we didn't know a whole lot where the slave cemetery was, because that's what they called it. Well, anyways, so one of the founders was actually a preacher, and they were riding on back. Two friends of his, which is the doctor that we talked to and another gentleman, plus the preacher. We were all, they were all riding through trying to find the suitable spot for it. Well, when they did, the preacher got down off the horse and said, "This is it." So come to find out that one of the guys that was with him, and I don't think it was the dentist, I think it was the other gentleman. I have to get the name of him. But it's in the video, I do believe. Anyways, so he, come to find out, his mother or grandmother owned the property. So instead of her, they tried to buy it from her, but she went ahead and she gave it to him, And so they went ahead, and when they got back there, after they settled everything with her, they went back there. He got on one knee and he blessed prayed and blessed the land.
Yeah.
And ever since then, weird things have happened at Cottageville, like apparitions. There was this one gentleman I talked to. He didn't want to go on camera at the time when we did our Halloween special there. And he said basically that that he pulled up there one evening, because you can go up in there at night. I don't suggest anybody to do that.
No.
But at the time he did. And this was, I would say about maybe 5-7 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. And he pulled up there, and he said that he was sitting there with his brother. His brother's buried there. And he was sitting there with his brother and drinking, and, you know, he was just drinking. He wasn't drinking alcohol or anything like that, he told me. He was just sitting there just having a nice, cool drink. It was during the summertime. And he was sitting there, and he saw a shadow, and he saw somebody walking down. And he told me, he said, I thought I was going to get in trouble for trespassing. So he immediately got up, and he went to his car. By the time he got to his car, he thought that the person was walking up, and he could see him. So when he got up to the car to walk around it to greet them, the thing disappeared right in front of him.
He was gone.
He was so spooked out of his mind, and he said he jumped in his car and he left, and he hasn't been back there in the evening at all. He actually has to take somebody with him when he goes to visit his brother's grave.
Now, the next thing is there was a rumor. Now, this cemetery was vandalized. Bad. I mean, really bad. They had to redo it. It's very sad. I hated it.
A lot of people could not afford to even get their family stuff.
So, anyway, the people that own the cemetery, they did it the best they could.
Yeah.
I should say. So it's well taken care of now. But there was a rumor about riding around 3 times and pulling into the middle.
Because it's like a circular drive all the way around. You could just drive the whole thing around.
A circle and pull into the middle.
Yeah, you go like 3 times.
It is chained off, but you can easily unhook it, which we did.
We did.
And so we pulled in there. We did everything. It's all on our YouTube. You can go check it out. But we, honestly, it went quiet. We got better responses before we did it. And after we did it, we was told, no, we don't like it.
Because we asked them. We asked them.
That was our specific
And
point
they don't want people. They don't want
people doing.
They don't want people to go and ride around.
So do not do this.
And blow your horn and flash your lights. I mean, but my experience there, like I was saying earlier, was with the dentist. We didn't understand at the time what he was saying, because sometimes you have to go back and you have to listen to it, because sometimes it's a lot of interference, sometimes it's multiple and combinations of spirits coming through,
or static. I mean, the static does come through, and it's hard to pick. So we have to go back to the footage and try to pick that out. Yeah.
So while we were standing there and we were asking questions, before we started, I was saying to Jay while we were walking over, Maria and her husband, and I was saying, maybe I should bring up the medical field, because I used to work in the medical field. And he was like, oh no, we might. So we were asking questions, and we didn't hear it at the time, but we heard something say, harmony.
Yeah. And not once. Not twice, but 3 times.
And he did not want to talk barely to anybody.
Other than Harmon.
Other than me. Now, he did talk to Maria some. But it was just one of the wild experiences, because when we were there, I swore I heard cats. I heard a cat scream behind us. And I turned around and looked, because I thought it was in the bush. I thought it was maybe a feral cat or something like that was about to attack us.
All right,
So that was another thing that was really cool about it. Everybody go watch the video. It's very cool.
Absolutely. So we're going to go back to just listening, see what this spirits have to say. Hello.
It's so quiet. Hello?
Who's here with us?
Somebody's here. William? Is your name William?
Alright, we're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
And we'll catch up with y'all in a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Oh, before we go, we will be on Unraveling the Darkness podcast Wednesday, May 14th, at 8 Eastern and 7 Mountain time.
Yeah.
And we're going to be talking about a lot of different paranormal subjects, and including witchcraft, because I've been a practicing witch since what? Lord, I've been practicing witchcraft since I was a child. But anyways, we're going to be talking about a lot of great things, and we have another investigation coming up soon with our friend Rabbit, Jason Newman, at the Corpsewood Manor. So be tuned to that. Go, if you haven't liked our Facebook page, go check that out, and our YouTube. And we're also on TikTok, so go check us out. And
happy
safe hunting. Blessed be everybody.
Bye.
Bye.